So they got those numbers because they made a mistake.
My chance to shine. So we learned a lot last time.
We know who the stern woman is.
Yeah, you were so curious.
I wanted to know, and now I'm like, oh. She's a producer for Sundolls, which was the idol group that Kano was formerly with. And it turns out Kano did not want to be an idol, but she did become one after all.
Yeah.
And it turns out that Sundolls wants to come back.
Yeah.
And because Kano wants Jelly to do so well, she's like, hey, let's do this I think it was Wednesday before blah, blah, blah. And at first they weren't going to be able to do it, but they did it in one night. And one night they made this amazing video that seems to have gone viral.
It was funny seeing them the next morning. They all had like bags under their eyes. They're like, we did it.
Exactly. They because they all have different things they have to do.
Yeah.
Kiwi got introduced to the group because she's awesome. And Akano's older sister was like sobbing and holding Kiwi as she was venting about her life, which was cute. We also met her, Mion, I think it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had a lot of stuff happen, and it's gonna be interesting because if in fact Jelly is going against Sundolls, Sundolls is an actual physical idol group.
Yeah.
So don't know what's gonna happen with that.
Yeah, Kano was anxious to make sure that theirs came out on time. So actually theirs ended up coming out first, their music.
And we got to meet some of the Sundoll girls. Well, actually all of them. And we got to meet Mito, who seems to be the leader. She's like the one with little pigtails. I think she might be low-key Tsundere. I don't know yet. There has to be a Tsundere in this cast somewhere.
Definitely has two sides to her.
She does. She's adorable and
she's
like,
a super cute side. And then like somewhere beneath
she's
that.
obsessed with the producer, which is Tsukini or something like that, which is Kano's mom. So yeah, that's gonna be really interesting to see what's gonna go. Certainly some comments, and then we're gonna watch the next episode. It's so good. All right, we've got Ginger Cat. May I want to create a track, but I can't find where the roll is. Kano turns to Mahito. Do you get it, Mahito? That was totally some other language. That's it. We gotta get an interpreter. Such a realistic scene where someone talks about something and you haven't got a clue what they're going on about.
That's so true.
I've unfortunately done that to friends of mine because I get really excited about, say, like a certain game and terminology.
You've done that to me.
I've done that to you too. And I talk like a 5-year-old. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's what I tell her.
That's not joking.
Yeah, especially early on when we first started dating. Because you know how she is. She was very excited. She's like, let me tell you about the 3 of this. And this is the 3rd time that it happened. And I'm like, the 3rd time what happened? I was like, okay, if I were 5 years old, how would you explain this to me? And that's what they needed in that moment.
I did do it. I do simplify it, and I've gotten better at it. But there are some times I'll still get really excited, and I go down my terminology. I'm like, oh wait, backs up.
That's what the other members of the group needed. They needed a 5-year-old explanation.
It's good to see Kiwi agreeing to meet up with the others, bonding and feeling a part of the band. Kano and May liking Kiwi's pink hair. May commenting about idols having that color, and Kano saying she doesn't go to school that much. How pretty I know, right? We got Kiwi and Kano that don't go to school. And we have the other 2 girls that do. Kano, Jelly is really well balanced with 2 normal high school girls and 2 girls avoiding school. Like how it made Kiwi smile. May fangirling over being at Kano's place and learning her favorite idol has a sister. I know, right? She didn't know that. May even more fangirling by filling up a bag with air from inside Kano's place. I mean, they usually have like, I've seen some pretty interesting fan people. And I gotta say, May is really up there in the interesting, like, here's the air.
I've never heard of doing that. But
I mean, okay, so we're gonna go kind of on topic.
Obsession level is high.
So there are famous Twitch streamers, and one of them had sold, let's say, a toot in jazz, and people would buy it. So I'm pretty sure those same people would buy the air she breathes too. By the way, it was dangerous. She was making a lot of money, but it was very bad for health, so she had to stop doing it.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, so yeah, people do though. They will buy that. Like, there's people who buy hair and all kinds of stuff. Me, I just don't get it, but whatever, to each their own. I still think it was funny when she was doing that with the air, though. Okay. Let's see here. We get to see May and Kiwi reveal a bit of a backstory to the others. Kano's backstory was interesting, wanting to please her mom being the Sunflower Dolls. I think I called them Sun Dolls. Sunflower Dolls. Producer, and Kano being pushed into being an idol. I wonder what Kano wanted to be before. Because obviously she's like, okay, well, my mom's pushing this. Let me be like.
Or if she had something that she wanted to be.
Maybe she didn't.
Maybe she didn't know, and so she just followed the path that was
she has the
laid before
personality.
her.
though, for sure. Kano being isolated from the group, Kano's sister commenting about Kano finally having friends and how she's happier now. It was funny how we got introduced to Kano's sister offloading her problems to Kiwi, having to comfort her. Kano's sister, hey girl, you're a great woman, you know that? Kiwi, okay. Kano's sister, so anyway, who are you all? Mahito, now you're asking us?
Right.
The big cliffhanger question. Who is Mahito interest into? Personal or professional? So that I was thinking that too. I'm like, when you say you're into someone, it could be professional as well, not necessarily personal. Maybe it's both. Mahito, are you starting to flirt? Are we seeing you being flirty with Kano? You certainly made Kano blush. I know! We don't see Kano blush that often. So when we saw her blush, I was like, what? Kano, that look you gave Mahito, gazing at her. Are you having an awakening? Mahito earning brownie points with her future wife by showing Kano how well she can cook and cleaning the place for her.
That was so cute.
I feel that Mito,
she made it sparkle.
Right? Sunflower dolls putting on an act. Yup. Nice and bubbly on the outside, but Daka, real person. Yeah, I do too. Like, we saw her kind of have looks, and I'm like, oh, she's just not this sweet bubbly. There can't always be sweet and bubbly, right? She can look that pat. Let's see. I like how we get to see how Jelly create a song this episode and then get to watch the finished music video at the end. Not surprised they're shattered after pulling an all-nighter. There's an interesting, full and funny reason why the song goes viral, and you'll find out why next episode.
We're about to find out.
We don't get previews for this.
I know.
I think it's interesting when anime doesn't give you previews, or sometimes what they'll do is they won't show you, but they'll like give you a synopsis in words, and you're like, okay,
I wonder
what
if
does
that's
that
a
mean?
hidive thing.
Could be. Could be.
I haven't paid attention.
Yeah. Well, generally, I'm like, preview? Preview? Just kind of get an idea of it. But yeah, so we're excited definitely to see. I'm curious to see how funny this is. And also, there's another girl, too, I think, that's not the Stern one we have not met yet. So she's in the opening, and I'll point her out. Because the opening is just so wonderful, and you just never skip it. But anyway, yeah. Are you ready for more Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night?
Yeah. Let's see where the story goes. I'm Jenny.
Yeah.
And we're going to be watching
Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night.
Yeah. If you'd like to watch our full reactions, you can join our Podia membership, link down below.
Yeah. Here we go without taking that for granted.
When will I be able to use magic?
Yeah.
And it was like a term of endearment.
Oh, is it? Wait.
Oh.
So they got those numbers because they made a mistake. December 6th.
What if I get famous too? Post that they just showed really quickly.
Artists. She's so cute. Okay,
look at her dance though.
Yoru.
We found Jelly from the curse.
Oh no.
Derivative work. Fan art. You chose to draw the character we came up with. I agree with you. It does look like a mix of all of them. She's nervous, you think?
I don't think she's completely happy.
Illustration guide. Crystal jellyfish.
Oh my
no.
Damn it. Damn it.
It's not great.
It's not.
She's not. Oh!
Ah.
Got Kiwi to tell me.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of chocolate eggs. She's changing?
Oh.
Very observant.
Yes,
Kana.
she is.
Yeah, sure. Oh!
Just tell her.
My chance to shine. Aww.
Kana loves her mural. Yeah, she loves her art.
Without your art, I wouldn't be singing right now.
Oh.
Hers. It's like,
why would someone more talented draw? Oh, I resent that. The bitter with the sweet.
Nice to meet you. Group of 4. Ah, the skills of a former pro.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
She just tries to join in.
Meet and greet. Uh-oh.
She came back! pretty sensitive. Especially the scenery. Looks like watercolor painted.
Dang. I decided to go for the jelly.
Oh. To get 100K followers. She's working on more art?
Oh gosh, she's gonna get to her head more.
She's so motivated and inspired.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yoru.
Did she post the update?
Oh! This is our best creation yet!
A hit video all on our own.
No curse song. Great
Feel
luck!
great luck!
Yay! Moderate.
Moderate.
Great luck. Oh, yeah, she got bad luck!
No, it's not generous. I have nothing left to pray for. Aww.
Oh, where's some pork stew?
Gonna eat my filth today. She face planted on it. Yeah. Kano. Give me the chance to draw again.
Blushy Kano.
That was quite an ending, you all. Okay, let's see. Sound is just like, ugh.
There's always one person. Aw, she's so cute. Well, I was not expecting that.
At the very end of the episode, we got a cheek kiss just like that.
Yeah,
and then both of them got plushy.
And then Kano ran off to get some pork stew. I mean, I can't blame the girl. Pork stew sounds amazing.
I was kind of like, is Mahiru like kind of confessing? She's like, I like you. And
yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it really quite was, because she was so casual about it.
Yeah.
But I still do see that it affected Kano.
No, Kano seems definitely like Mahiru or Yoru, whichever you prefer. So
Mahiyoru.
Yeah. So yeah, we're both artists, so we're our worst critics, absolutely. And I think this really does portray sometimes when someone criticizes, and it might not be a lot of comments, but it was a lot of comments once the other artist that's famous was making art.
Yeah.
Like, usually the art. That's hard to see, right? Because like you created this for your group and you're posting it online and it's amazing.
Yeah.
And then someone really famous, that's usually it's like a huge compliment, right?
Yeah.
But for Mahiru, because she stopped drawing so long ago because her friends were like, that's so ugly and weird, her mural. And, like, it seems to resurface those kinds of feelings. And then she started to resent, like, fan art, which you never really want to see that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, but she took that and she's like, I'm going to take drawing classes now. I don't want to resent anyone. And she made something amazing. She put her name back on her mural. Like, you know, but yeah, that was such, like, very relatable. It's like, damn, okay, good job, show. Because I've seen other anime shows, whatever, and they try to, like, portray something like this, but it's not as authentic as this.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really good, although we hate to see the girl hurt and upset, but she did grow from it, and Kano did get her to spill some of it.
Yeah.
But it would be had to be like, yeah, I really resent this really famous artist from drawing our character, because she doesn't want to come across that way.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, oh my gosh, the Kano and the Yoru moments were adorable. And I want to hear the cursed version of the song so bad.
That's so funny.
Where can we find the cursed version of Mio singing? Oh, man. Yeah. No. And also, Kano got the address for Yohiru from Kiwi. And
for Yoru?
Yeah.
Mahiru.
It's whichever you prefer. I'm going to keep switching back and forth because I just want to. Yeah, and the sister was like, "Oh, what's happening here?" I thought that was really funny. But yeah, this is a good episode. It really was.
I thought the little sister was gonna cause more funny moments than she did.
Yeah,
but it was like, I was like, that is a whole lot of chocolate eggs.
She has to go deal with that.
It was a huge bag of chocolate eggs.
She doesn't have time.
I have never seen that many chocolate eggs
in
a bag in my life.
I've seen them in person at stores, like all arranged and stuff, but never in a bag like that. I'm like, damn, how did that bag not break? She didn't double bag that. Yeah, I didn't see a double bag in there. But that's really sweet of Kano to get the sister something as well, because she's like, here you go. Yeah, this is such a good anime. And I love how every time we get to see one of the new music videos for the ED, I think that's really unique. Want more?
Right?
Want more jellyfish can't swim in the night.
Yeah.
So cute. That little cheek kiss was so adorable.
I know. I was like, oh, that came rather
Also,
suddenly.
It was funny because all of May got bad luck. I'm like, May's gonna get bad. She's like, I got bad luck. I'm like, one of them had to get bad luck because you had two that got great ones, and then Mahiru got moderate luck.
Yeah.
And then May's just like, I gotta pull another fortune. I know.
It's rough.
Yup, it's rough indeed. I wonder if anyone who was like fans of Sunflower Dolls is gonna catch on when they're doing the live stream if Kanan's voice is actually.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's such a good question.
I wonder too if the former idol members of hers are going to. They would know absolutely 100% if they ever find out about Jelly. I'm sure we have more drama coming our way. I mean, this episode definitely had angst for sure. It wasn't like full on angst, but it's just never like happy slice of life. Okay. Someone's always going through something. But hey, look at Yoru's going to take classes, and she's gonna make even more amazing artwork, and we're looking forward to seeing more of it. That music video, that song was so feels.
Yeah, so many feels.
I know.
They all are. Like the music is so moving, and the visuals are so stunning.
I know.
There's so much with this series. It moves so quickly, and so there's so much to look at and so much to listen to that it's always exciting. It's always an exciting watch.
Aquarium Ditto!
Aquarium Ditto.
This is how it is. You go to aquarium. It's a date,
Okay.
I mean, in Licorice Recoil, Chisato and Takina went to the aquarium. That was a date.
They went to the aquarium. Yeah.
I'm trying. Haruka and Michiru.
They do. They go to the aquarium.
Aquarium is a date spot. Okay.
A date spot.
If you ever want to take someone you like, go to the aquarium. It's an automatic date.
Wise words from KB. How to make an automatic date. You also have to point at something.
Yeah, you have to point at something. Very important to point. They point at each other.
Oh, they point at each other.
It's funny when we go out and about, and I point, oh, it's a date now. I'm like, yeah.
We always make that joke. All right, thanks so much for hanging out with us while we watch Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. In the night. If you enjoyed hanging out with us here and would like to chat in with us live, you can join our YouTube channel membership where we have monthly live streams. Look forward to connecting with you again soon, and we will be sending so much love. Till next time.
Laters!